I'm working at getting a kid. What does that even mean? Like, are you just firing blanks and having a great time with your wife in the meantime? Or is the free candy van trick not working anymore? Because either way, you're in, you're good. You're exactly the kind of person that I want on my planet. Welcome to Juicetopia. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Juice of God's Future, a game where you're presented with a citizen from your planet. They tell you a little bit about themselves, and then you're given the choice of either juicing them or freeing them. Now, I'm not 100% sure what juicing means. It may be that we're giving them some kind of strange juice to drink. It may be that we're turning them into some kind of strange juice to be drank. I don't really know. It doesn't matter. The point is, the future of your planet will depend on which kind of people you reintroduce to it. And you better believe we're gonna reintroduce a whole lot of crappy people. I have a farm and I'm in shape. Shape of a chain-smoking minion, maybe. But he's employed, right? He's athletic, two signs of a hard worker, real go-getter. Better juice him. Sorry, we're aiming for the fat homeless demographic. I have a job and I'm bitter. Bitter about what? The fact that I juiced the farmer? Did you know him? Or bitter as in like a lemon? Like is that why your mouth looks like a little puckered butthole? I'm just gonna juice you anyway. I could have probably freed him, but too many questions left unanswered. I can't risk it. I'm working at getting riches. There is something super appealing to me about having an entire planet of toasted marshmallows who want to get rich quick. Right, he's working at getting riches, which means he isn't rich. Yeah, we'll free you. Why not? I don't hear any difference. You think you would hear like a happy yay or a sad blending? I'm working at getting a kid. What does that even mean? Like, are you just firing blanks and having a great time with your wife in the meantime? Or is the free candy van trick not working anymore? Because either way, you're in, you're good. You're exactly the kind of person that I want on my planet. Welcome to Juicetopia. I'm not an atheist. Okay, so you're religious, little bit angry, incredibly vague. Sounds good, right? I mean, what would a planet full of idiots be without a couple of religious zealots? Population report 1 of 3. Creativity, low. Intelligence, very low. Happiness, high. These are the averages for everyone in the world. Deprive society of a good person and the stats are affected negatively, and vice versa. Okay, so we just need to get that happiness down a little bit and we'll be perfect. I have a family and I'm lonely. You are exactly what we're looking for. I was just saying that we need people who aren't happy, and we definitely need breeders, so welcome to Juicetopia. Be sure to make a whole bunch more unhappy people while you're at it. I'm not happy. You see, it's already working out. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you can be on your way. Thank you very much. Everything is coming up Millhouse, I'm telling you. I have riches and I'm religious. I don't know for sure that being rich would mean you're creative or intelligent. It probably means you're happy. And I know people are always saying, money can't buy you happiness, but let's be completely honest, those are usually people that don't have money. I don't know if being religious is making people happy. We've been taking a bit of a religious nut angle this entire time, and for some reason my planet's happy. I can't figure it out, so we should probably just juice you, okay? I'm sorry if I can't predict you, you gotta be canned. I just can't risk it right now. It's my first day on the job and I'm trying to keep it. I have a good job and I'm emotionally detached. I'm not a big fan of having fulfillingly employed people. That usually leads to happiness, but at the same time, emotional detachment is definitely something that interests me, so I think we'll release you and see how we're doing. Oh! Population report 2 of 3. Creativity, very low. Intelligence, very low. Happiness, low. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm not resourceful. Well, I appreciate your honesty, but I gotta ask you, do you know if there's a level lower than very low when it comes to intelligence and creativity? Because if there is, you're gonna help with it. I really appreciate that. Have fun! Wait, you again? Oh, I never thought about that. If we release certain people back into the planet and they prosper, then there's probably an increased chance that we'll see them again, or more people like them. right? So we should probably keep freeing you and hope that that's not leading to happiness. I'm not judgmental. Yeah, well, you're probably not watermelon, apple, or orange either, but you're still gonna get juiced. Yes! Population report 3 of 3. Creativity, very low. Intelligence, very low. Happiness, very low. So now what? 3 of 3 should be the end, shouldn't it? Is my planet done? Can I see my masterpiece? I told you already, dude, I get it. Okay, you're not resourceful, that's fine. I appreciate you coming in here today, going out of your way to help me out. Now, please go back to my world and continue to fail miserably. I really appreciate it. I'm working at getting money. That is usually what work is, isn't it? You work to get money. He's working at getting money, so he's probably unemployed and not very good at English. It sounds good to me. He's just checking off all my boxes. I'm not constantly ill. If I have a planet that's full of sad, boring, stupid people, then do I want them to be healthy? I mean, they don't look healthy, but I'm assuming that's what this person is saying. He's relatively healthy, so we better juice him. The people completely lacked creativity. Their lack of creativity and art tugged at their happiness. Everything performed in the least efficient of ways, for everyone was stupid. No one was capable of any scientific achievement. Society might as well have been in the Second Stone Age. Happiness had no place here. Did the lack of happiness make life meaningless? What's the point of living if everyone would rather die? And that concludes your involvement. I hope you're content with what you've done here. I really am. Now, to be fair, any world where the citizens look like that, and an entry-level factory position involves blending and canning them, is already pretty hard off, right? I didn't do anything to screw things up. I just maintained the status quo of crap. But that being said, I probably can do better, okay? We'll try again. We'll speed run it this time, because I don't think anything is really gonna be all that different, except for the fact that I'll try to fix things. I don't know why I didn't question this the first time, but what are we even looking at right now? It looks like they have feet and legs, they're wearing some kind of dress, and then have a hip sign holder. Hip as in it's attached to their hips, not hip as in cool. And then they don't have any arms or shoulders, yet they're still wearing suit and tie. And then you got the chain-smoking minion. It just doesn't really make sense. I'm not going to live a long life. Well, you're not wrong about that. I mean, if you're short-lived, then I should probably juice you. It's gonna be that easy, okay? We're not gonna put any frills on it. We're just gonna choose free or juice. I'm not unique. That's fine, right? You know what? Not everybody needs to be unique. That's perfectly fine. You can just be part of the crowd. I'm not unique. I know, we just had the same kind of person come through here, and that's perfectly okay, all right? Everybody can be the same. I am not judging people. Everybody is unique. I'm working at getting power. That's gotta get juiced. I can't have any wannabe dictators on my planet. I have a family, and I'm physically fit. Good, very good. Not good. Population report, creativity very low, intelligence low, happiness average. What? I really tried not to screw that up there. What went wrong? Like, maybe we shouldn't have released the NPCs? Maybe people need to be unique? I'm working at getting a mansion. Again, I don't know what that means. Like, is greed bad? Because apparently all I care about is intelligence, creativity, and happiness. And if you're rich, then I would imagine you're happy. I don't know if working towards something is unhappy. I'm gonna let you go. You go get your mansion. You go, girl. Guy, I don't know, the skirt is confusing me. I have a kid and I'm religious. Oh, okay, yeah, you can go. I think religious makes people happy. If you have a kid, then I don't really want to have orphans on my planet. I have a job and I'm social. That's good. Those are two positive things. I see no reason to blend you. I'm not lonely. You have no idea how much I want to blend him, but not being lonely is happy, right? We got a weird negative twist to it, but sure, how are we doing? Population report 2 of 3, creativity is low, intelligence very high, happiness very high. There we go. Okay, that's improvement. Now we just need to figure out how to make people creative. What have we seen that indicates creativity? I'm not malnourished. Does that mean you're creative in the kitchen, maybe? Because that'd really help me out. Or maybe you've just been getting a whole lot of free cans from the government factory. I'll free you, because what's the worst that could happen with that, right? I see no negative downside. I'm working at getting children. Okay. I mean, are you trying, like, butt stuff? Because that's a creative way of making children. Go on with you, go on. Everything is going fine, right? I'm working at getting ideas. Good. That's creative, right? He wants to get ideas. He's working towards getting ideas. Technically, if he doesn't have ideas, then he might not be creative. I don't know, man. This is really not cut and dry. Okay, I'm just letting everybody go. Oh, okay. Creativity high, intelligence very high, happiness very high. I'm starting to think that it'll really depend on how many people we blend versus don't blend. That round was a lot quicker, but it's because I let a lot of people go free. So maybe I should be more selective in who I leave on my planet. I'm not hard-minded. I don't know what that means, but I would assume that it has something to do with creativity, and I would assume that being hard-minded is a negative, so we will let you go free. Go be creative somewhere, please. Thank you very much. Paint with your non-arms. I have a good job and I'm social. Perfect. That works for me. Even though I probably shouldn't have let him go. I'm not resourceful. Okay, you get juiced. You get juiced. How did we do? Creativity was higher than it had ever been. Creativity was so prominent, perhaps it became an obstacle. Oh, what? We were too creative? But we were trying to... I don't understand. There's so many relative concepts here that are just screwing me. The world was a meadow of highly intelligent people. They managed to successfully transfer human consciousness. Human? Really? Into robots not long after the factory's godly work. Okay. Maybe they just work around humans? No one had the slightest touch of depression about them. The people were so happy that no one had any trouble working traditionally dreadful jobs. And that concludes your involvement. I hope you're content. I can't even say the word content because I'm just not happy about this. I like my screwed up planet more. But you know what? I think that's gonna be it for this episode of The Juice of God's Future, guys. And this is exactly the kind of thing that I want to be playing on the channel. I love these super random, weird little itch.io games that I can just build off of. And you guys recommended this one to me in the comments. So if you guys have any more weird games like this, be sure to leave them in the comments of this video, and I'll be sure to return to ruin another planet. But thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.